And we are live and we are back.
We are back, people.
We've been gone for a minute, but we're back with the jump off. Look, Kim. All right. So, been gone for a while. A lot of stuff been going on.
Hmm.
But the first thing I want to talk about today is Antonio Brown.
The diva.
The diva extraordinaire. Now, Antonio Brown didn't pay his share. $10,000, which is what he owed. And this chef decided, hey, oh, you don't want to give me my money? I got this tea on you. I'm finna spill it.
And he spilled it.
You was trying to get fake vaccination cards and end up getting them for you and your girl, plus another player. Now we didn't know who the other player was, and then he didn't tell all that. But he said that he didn't get it for him, but he eventually got it from another player. Tampa
So,
Bay claimed they didn't, did their due diligence and everything was good. He told his lawyer he went through a drive-through clinic and got his vaccination. All this shit, all this shit.
mhm.
That was telling a lie because obviously the NFL checked into it. Was like, let's check this out. Let's see what's going on, and say you are a lie and you have been suspended 3 games. You and Mike Evans.
Mike Evans, huh?
Like Mike Edwards, like his
Oh,
name, Mike
Edwards. I think you said Evans.
Edwards. Oh no, oh no. So you just
Mm-mm-mm.
been running around here, around all these people, doing all this stuff, and wasn't vaccinated.
Now, he got 3 game suspension,
Yes,
pay with or without pay.
without pay, no pay. But
Mm.
Antonio Brown's gonna already be
So,
out anyway with his ankle injury, so it's just like he just ain't getting paid now. So I mean,
right.
but
So,
he losing more than he would have paid if he just went on paid them $10,000.
yeah. So, who got the better deal, Aaron Rodgers or AB?
I
He's
say Aaron Rodgers did, but the thing that Aaron Rodgers had on his side was the NFL and Green Bay both knew he was not vaccinated in their terms of being vaccinated. They knew that. But Tampa Bay thought he was because he brought in fake documents, and I won't be surprised if he's not. That's a federal offense. I'm
huh?
expecting some charges to come behind this as well. So
I didn't know that was a federal offense.
sure
I didn't
is.
know that.
Sure
Mm.
is. So
That's a game. That's a game changer right there.
yeah. And all you had to do is get this man hit 10K. And he wouldn't have said a word.
You know what?
That's why
You
y'all should pay
cannot.
your bills.
This man
Dude.
gave you all his expertise in this cooking this food. You don't want to pay the man.
And
Who you sit on?
you was a living, he was a living chef, which means he cooked every meal for
Right.
you.
But yeah, you don't
The
want to pay
kids,
this man.
everything. But you didn't want to give him this little 10K, which was probably more worth more than that. Because to think about it. Because
That
while he working for you, he got clients that he couldn't get no money off of.
mm, mm, mm.
It's messed up,
that
Antonio.
that's just sad. How you see no millions of dollars and you won't pay your cook, the man that's feeding you.
That's what I'm saying. And you just sit
Yeah.
up here and know what you done said to this man and you ain't got his money. Come on, Antonio. You know how it go.
See
He gonna
that
get his money one way or another. And guess what? That money that you didn't pay him, somebody else paid him for that story.
you
And you
ain't
could have
know,
just gave it to him and kept his mouth shut.
and you'd have been up to the good.
Because
But
obviously Tampa Bay was fine with it. The NFL the one that hooped in. Now I want to know what penalties is Tampa Bay going to suffer simply because Obviously, y'all not doing y'all due diligence to find out if these cars, these people is bringing into y'all, it's facts. You not getting on your phone and calling.
Exactly.
You not
So
verifying it. They just giving y'all cars, y'all accepting it. So
any old Joe Blow can come in with a card and say they vaccinated, and they just look at it, throw it in their back pocket, and keep on rolling with it. But
that's what
as
I'm
you see, he's
saying.
not vaccinated. That's crazy.
Not vaccinated at all.
Mm-mm-mm.
So whew, AB, let me talk to you for a second. I have to come talk to you like I had to do DK. Listen, you have had chance after chance after chance after chance in the NFL. More chances than some people ever will see.
You hear me?
You had a white man. Oh, I'm about to go there.
Uh oh. Watch out now.
Tom Brady put his neck on the line for you because he know where his white privilege is, and he know what words from him and him backing you can do. You got a job right now because of him.
That is true.
And guess what? You better be over there trying to fix this with Tom because you got him out here looking real embarrassed right now.
You think Brady called him? Said something
Man, I know Brady
to him.
called him. I know Brady called him.
Mm, mm, mm.
Because if I was Brady, and as soon as I heard it, I would have been like,
Yeah,
stuck out my
realize,
neck
man.
for you.
Right. Brady see the talent in the man. You know what I'm saying? He can be a
And
big access to a team. If
and
you go
he
and do
know
this,
that, and you go and do that.
mm,
Right now, you done put Tom in a situation where he can't help you.
that's
These
the
are
diva for
NFL
you.
rules and protocols, and then you done might commit the federal crime. Tom ain't finna step in there, and I don't blame him. Hey, you ran on out there to drive because that's what you ought to did. Because you just could have went and got it. You just could have went and got it.
Hey, you know
All right,
what?
baby. I hope you invested your money well, saved it up, and did what you need to do, and bought some businesses and got some residual income that may be coming in the future. Otherwise, I don't see it turning out good for you, homeboy. I'm just saying.
I You said exactly what I was gonna say.
I really don't see that going good for you.
I don't real talk because it's a shame that it got to come to this. You know what I'm saying? All because you don't want to pay your cook. Come on, man. That's the man that's feeding you. You got to pay that man. Then you know what he know about you that ain't right. That it's not sitting right. So you just gonna do what you do. But it is what it
He
is.
got his money though. He got his money, and you
Yeah,
lost
he
your
got the
money,
money.
and you about to be having more problems than he finna have. But hey, Cook, I want you to know you just messed up your opportunities for a lot of jobs though,
Yes, he did.
because they are now feeling like you can't be trusted. So I hope that whatever you got, you do well with.
Yeah.
Lincoln Riley,
What
Lincoln
is going?
Riley left
What
Oklahoma, just up and left,
and goes
and
to
went
USC?
straight to USC.
So how do he do that? I
And say
mean,
it just
was
happened over the weekend. They had just started talking a few days ago. Not Lincoln. So why you lying? Y'all ain't just started talking. Lincoln, the whole time you was over there still recruiting for Oklahoma, telling these boys all these lies. You knew you was leaving and going to USC then. That's why that's exactly why they said, "Oh no, we're not going to Oklahoma now. We're going somewhere else." Because I know one of them decommitted and went to Alabama.
I wonder
They coming there for
is it is
y'all, the
it is it a
coach.
is it a contract thing or he
Well,
don't want to be
no,
there no
they
more? What is it?
what they do is a lot of high school players or 5, 4 star recruits.
Yeah.
They go to them and try to get them to come to their school,
Mm-hmm.
whichever way they need to do it, right?
Yeah.
And they'll be like, it'd be like a verbal thing. Okay, yeah, I'm coming to your school, whatever, what have you. But you can always change your mind because guess what? You have not entered not one classroom, played now down, or did nothing because you haven't even gotten to campus or did nothing yet. You can always change your mind at any time to go where you want to go
Wait a
until
minute.
you
Wait a minute. I'm
until you
confused.
get in there. Then once you get in there, you have to go through the transfer portal to get out.
You know what? I'm thinking Lincoln Riley is a coach. He's a player.
Yeah, he is. He used to be the head coach of Oklahoma,
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was
Oklahoma
right then.
Sooners, and
I was right then. Okay.
I don't know how Lincoln wants us to believe that they just started talking a few days ago, and he took the job. Lincoln, this been going on all year. You know it, and we know it. Now just go and say that Oklahoma and Texas decide they want to join the SEC, and you already know each time you play the SEC team, Lincoln, they have dragged you by 40 or more points. And you don't want to come over here to the SEC because you know our worst SEC team is still better than your Oklahoma team. You know that because they don't play no defense over there.
So what happened to USC coach? Well, I mean,
I think he got fired, if I'm not mistaken.
oh, okay.
And
Mm,
then, and see over here in the SEC,
yeah.
you you have there are high expectations from coaches. Baby, coaches go in and out like a merry-go-round over here in the SEC. They do not play with you. You got Ed that was over here at LSU,
Yeah.
just won a championship the year before.
Mm-hmm.
They gave him 2 more years. They said you got to go. We finna hire what I think the dude named Brian Kelly. I think that's
I
his
don't know his
name.
name.
But whoever he is, they don't play with you over here. You either finna win some games or do something, or you getting fired. They don't play that over here. You ain't finna keep no job. And they doing nothing. So good luck, Lincoln.
I know,
Good
right?
luck with all of that.
He was scared of the SEC.
Yes, and
Basically.
since we own the SEC, we might as well go on and talk about them. The SEC championship this weekend, guys.
You know what? I feel your pain. I know where you're going from with this.
I love my Alabama team. When I was born into a household full of Alabama fans. It is in my blood, is all I know. However, this season has been really inconsistent. I don't know which Alabama team I'm getting on either day. Case in point, this game against Auburn literally almost killed me because I had just had surgery the day before. Matter of fact, I had just came home from the hospital
Hmm.
a week ago before that game. And I literally had to turn the TV off because I don't know what Alabama was doing. Alabama decided to play football until the fourth quarter and 53 seconds left in the game. So just
Man,
imagine.
that was a that.
I I want you guys to know if you go out there against Georgia like that, you will not be coming back because they're gonna drop 30, they're gonna drop 40 on your head, and you won't be able to come back.
I watched the game and it was a very good defensive game. You know what I'm saying? And that's not. I mean, you're not used to seeing Bama playing like that. I mean, as far as like them close games like that. You know what I'm saying? Bama usually
Struggling.
get, you know, 20, 30 points in the first quarter. You know what I'm saying? So that shows you, on both sides defense stepped up. But in the end, Bama came out on top. You know what I'm saying? So
That I don't even know
Bama in
how.
Georgia, my friend, I'll pray for you. I hope you got your meds,
Hey, I got everything I need.
both types. I hope
You
you
know,
got your crown.
I can't drink it still.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh well,
But
we
if
streaming it.
things, I'm thinking about doing it. Yeah, I'm thinking about
Well, just let
streaming
me
it.
know. Let me know if you do, and I'll join you. I'll join you.
Um,
But
so
you got to promise me one thing: no screaming, please.
I can't promise you. I tell you what I do. I'll just mute my mic
All right.
because I already know. I'll say this: Alabama does have a way of surprising you.
They
And I
do.
really
They
think
do.
like this game is the game that they have been waiting on all season long. Because everyone on every channel, on every social media site is saying, we cannot beat Georgia. This game, if Alabama comes out there and play like the Alabama team I know they are and can be, without all the mistakes, without all the penalties and stuff, I think we can beat them. Think.
You know what?
Will Anderson got
You
to be on it. Okay, like we
that
can't have them
you
doing
know
all the extras.
what are they playing at?
Georgia, you know the
Oh
SEC
yeah.
championship is
Oh,
always in Atlanta, Georgia, in the Falcon Stadium.
the
So
irony.
yeah, sis.
Well, my friend, I wish them luck. It's gonna be a. It's gonna be a. I want to say it's gonna be a good game. You know what I'm saying? But who knows how it's gonna turn out? Cause Bama struggled with the Arkansas y'all played.
We struggle with Arkansas.
Y'all
We
struggled with
struggle with
Arkansas.
Auburn. We
Yeah,
lost to Texas A&M. Like it's been a oof,
and with a powerhouse team like Georgia, man,
their defense
ain't no
is
telling how it's gonna
top
turn out.
notch. So we'll see
Yes,
this Saturday
we
what's
will
going
see.
on. All right, and in right on time, right on time news,
Right on schedule.
right
he,
on schedule news, we got Christian McCaffrey who is officially out for the rest of the season. So
well,
who all did not see this coming? Raise your hand. Right, we all seen this coming. Now I'm just waiting on Saquon now to be out for the rest of the season.
right. He's hanging in there.
He's not getting there, but
We'll see. We'll see how time to tell it. You know.
I mean, Christian McCaffrey is a one of the best running backs
Yes,
in the
yes, yes.
NFL, but he cannot stay healthy. He just cannot.
for
Just
him to be
can't.
that for him to be that good and so young, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he come having all these injuries. What's this, like his third injury? And this one right here is the one that ended his season.
Yes.
What else is to happen?
I don't even think he's probably played like a handful of games this season. So, all right, Christian. Hmm. And since we own you, let's talk about your quarterback, Cam Newton. Now, Cam, we was all so happy to see you back. We were happy you were back, Cam. We were glad you were back in Carolina doing your thing. But Cam, how you get to a home game and play like this?
You know,
To the point they had to
yeah.
take you out of the game, Cam.
I just knew that first game he had. I'm like, oh, look at here, he's back. He's finna,
That's what I'm
do his
thinking. I'm
thing.
like, is she like Cam ain't never left? And Cam,
Cam just
was that a fluke, Cam?
it had to be. That's what it looked like to me because The boy showed out. His first game back, he showed out
in Arizona.
in Arizona. A top team, a team that ain't playing, that's trying to
They
go
got
somewhere.
defense and
Right.
offense. Even
And
even though Kyler was out there, they still got some defense. Got Jordan Hicks, Chandler Jones, and all them over there. Like,
oh yeah, oh yeah. And
and Cam was Cam. Superman was back.
he was
And
back.
this past game, oh no, Cam.
I think that was more like a cameo appearance.
That's exactly what you did, Cam. You just showed up to let everybody know you was there
Right.
because you
And
played horrible
he
in
not.
your house. What was this? You know what? I wasn't gonna do this, Cam. I
Uh
wasn't
oh.
gonna do this. But
Uh
since we
oh.
talking about you in this, Cam, I have got to go and find this video, your hype up video, Cam. Let's We're going to go look at your hype up video that you released earlier this week. You didn't put it out before the game, and I'm glad you didn't because, yeah, that wouldn't have been cute, Cam. That wouldn't have been cute. Let's go through here and see. Can I?
I like Cam, man. I like him as a player, man. He's a he's a good quarterback, man. But I don't know what he I think he put it out there. You know, he tugged his own chain too soon. I
All
think he
right.
did that,
He
and
he just
you know, the boy had me fooled. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, oh look, he done came in and beat Arizona. Next week what happened? Boom, that happened. Next week after that, boom, what happened? Nothing.
man
And to the point to where he gets taken out of the game.
taken out
Now
of the game.
how do you
And
think
let's
these
not let's
coaches
not
are?
act like Chase Young was there because he wasn't playing Sunday. He's out
And
for the season. So you gonna have to
right,
explain to me, Cam, what had happened, okay? Because
pitiful man.
we about to look at this hype up video that you got for coming back and playing home, and we're gonna take a just a little peek, just a little peek. Fair
Let's go.
use, fair use.
Everything you did brought you where you are now. Where you belong. Home.
You don't owe these people anymore. You've given them everything.
This Sunday is important for us. We need to reclaim Bank of America Stadium.
Not everything. Not yet. Who are you? I'm vengeance. What's black and blue all over?
Hey, Queen City. The king back.
Now, Cam, that was a nice little hype video.
Yeah, it was
I
nicely put
enjoyed that.
together.
That's a nice little hype video, Cam. However,
Where do
Cam,
this
you
King
came
Cam
back
come
Sunday,
from?
but where was that Cam?
Where does team this King Cam come back?
Right.
Where did they come from? Because the last 2 weeks he showed me that he was a pauper, not king.
Right. Where was he? That's why you released that video so late this week. You should have been released that for the game Sunday. Cam, I don't know who's starting this week, but I hope you come
Uh,
out playing better than you did last week. I know Washington got all them Alabama players over there. You ain't got to tell me. You think I don't know? But
He's an Auburn guy.
yeah, but you already know what you up against over there. You
Mm,
already know.
well,
So
I think I'm gonna give it to the fact that he had, a quarterback can have a couple bad games. Okay, will he come back and do well if he starts? Will he come back and do better than he did, like he did the first week?
is he going to get the chance to? Is the question,
Right.
because they was playing no games with him. PJ Walker warm up, but you gave Cam all the money though. So
Mm,
what his video said, he quarterback one. Okay, so he just still letting y'all know he quarterback one.
they should have week behind
Mm.
that one quarterback week 1 because the other 2 weeks after that was not happening.
But
Don't show that.
Russell Wilson, Russell has not been cooking this season, and Russell, I can see Russell in LA, even though they got Matthew Stafford there, who's not. I don't know. It's like he's been falling apart, and I hate that he started looking bad when Odell got there. I hate that because I know they finna blame Odell for Matthew Stafford looking bad, but I can see Russell being brought there and them doing way better than with Matthew Stafford. Because I don't see, it's either Russell gone or Pete Carroll gone. I don't see them. I just don't like Russell was missing wide open players, and that ain't Russell. Okay, Russell ain't giving me the same energy and passion that he normally do online about game day.
That that comes to say when you know everybody's gonna have that downfall, whether it's a player, it's a team, a coach, or whatever. This might be his time.
Yeah, because he been there
You
what,
know,
10 years?
yeah, this might be his time. I mean, just like look at Matthew Stafford, he been in Detroit ever since he came into the league, which is more
Yeah,
than 10 years ago, and look where
yeah.
he's at now. So a
Sucking
change
it
wouldn't
out.
be bad.
Now I had just gave Matthew Stafford some kudos this season, not too long ago, and he out here playing like he a quarterback at a high school football game, playing against NFL players. Like I
Right,
don't.
right.
Ooh, Jesus, no.
Well, it would be if he did decide to leave Seattle, it'd be very interesting to see where he goes. Cause
Yes,
I know he's just not gonna leave and somebody not pick him up. Somebody's gonna get him
sure for
that really
sure,
needs him. You know
for
what I'm saying?
sure.
But
And they go paying,
yeah, they're gonna
and
pay
he,
him.
and he gonna do to him too.
We'll see. I would love to see where he goes if that's the case. If that's what's going to happen, I would love to see that.
Baker ain't that guy, and there's plenty of weapons up there.
But what do you think? What do you think? Do you think Seattle will get rid of Pete Carroll first?
He can go over here and get this job that's opening up at Notre Dame or somewhere. He can go get that. Pete didn't play. Pete came from college. He can go back. Bye.
I'm.
Because let's be clear here. That's Russell's team.
That's
When we
true.
talk about Seattle, we talk about Russell Wilson. We're not talking about you, Pete. We don't care about you.
that's why I asked the question. You know what I'm saying? Because Seattle, the big people in the office, the big wigs, they see what Russell can do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they probably say, well, we got $1 million arm right here, boy. We need to keep him and build something up for him.
Because look at the market right now, and a lot of these people getting these quarterbacks, trading
Yeah.
quarterbacks, getting them in the first round of the draft and stuff. And the only
Yes.
quarterback out there right now, currently still doing his thing, is Mac Jones. Why?
Yeah.
Did everybody want to sit up there and say because he came from a national championship type organization where he's used to that type of caliber? But I don't care what you say. College is completely different from the NFL.
By a
Okay,
long shot. By a long, no
you
doubt.
you
No
can
doubt.
say whatever you want, and he is in a difficult division where there is a lot of great defenses, and he's still out there doing his thing. Justin Fields as well is like he's starting to come into himself. He's still making a
Yeah,
few
yeah.
mistakes, whatever. But he's starting to come into his
Yeah,
own over
he
there.
start yeah, he's starting to really get good at the game. He's a mobile quarterback and throw the ball,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? I see the improvements in him, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? I
yeah.
do. I see big improvements in him, but it's just a
So
matter
you
of
need to
time.
keep if you got a quarterback, you need to keep
Yep.
okay. Keep him happy because baby, they are hard to come by. You can find receivers, running backs, but a good quarterback, they hard to
I
find
know,
these
right?
days. Look at all these teams with sorry quarterbacks, Cleveland. But anyway, we're going to move on,
Look at the shade.
and we're going to talk about this lockout
mm.
in Major League Baseball, and that's your area. So, what is going on with this lockout? What are their problems there? Why is there a
Well, from
lockout?
from what I read, it has to do with players concerned about being paid, and they trying to hide that fact that these players aren't getting paid like they supposed to. And they were saying something like players they trying to hold players down in the minor leagues, so when it come time for them to bring them up or whatever, they don't have to pay them a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? It's just like having a rookie contract in football. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And they want to pay them the minimum amount that they can pay them.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Technically, you may be in the major leagues, but you're in the minor leagues. So if you do make it up to the major leagues, you still a rookie. You become a rookie. You know what I'm saying? Like all over again. You know what I'm saying?
what?
And yeah, yeah, no, yeah. If
So
you
you can be
are
in the minor leagues like 4 or 5 years and come up to the majors, and they still call you a rookie.
and you will be considered a rookie. Yes,
Wow.
and they don't. And like I said, and that has a lot to do with they pay. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They give them rookie contracts and stuff like that, just like like football. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? They until you prove to them
That you
that
worth that money.
you worth that money. Yeah, it's just like any other sport. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
well,
So
I'll say this, and you know what I'm about to say. Major League Baseball players make more money than anybody in the United States of America.
yes, they do. They make some
I
of the
said
biggest
what I
money.
said. The only person they don't make more money than is Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates and them type folks and Elon Musk and all. Them the only people they don't make more money in, but right up under them is Major League Baseball players.
Yes, they can make
How
a
many
ton. They
Major
can make
League Baseball
tons.
players y'all heard of that went broke? It's impossible. It's really impossible because they give them
It,
so much money.
they do. They give them so much money, man.
There's
And
no cap over there.
and you hear about players that holding out and things like that. You don't hear about that in the major league. You don't hear about players holding out and doing all that because major league kicks out the door.
They give up
You
that
know what I'm
money.
saying?
And I think other
They
sports would
give it
do it
up.
too if they didn't have a cap on it.
Yep. Um, it's crazy. This ain't the first. This ain't the first lockout rodeo they done had. It's been plenty. I think the last one was like '96, somewhere back then.
Hmm.
And I can't for the life of me I can't remember what that lockout was for. But these people don't wants to get paid. And me personally, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you like this. When you get to the major leagues, like you said, they make a lot of money. They make way more money than any other. Um, I think the closest sport that come to making a lot of money like baseball is basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And them guys, they can make so much money that you know what I'm saying. It's just ridiculous. And when these players come up, you know what I'm saying, that gives a team, you know, a team to pay them a minimum amount as they can. I've known you if you look up some of the contracts of these major league players, some of them guys making $400,000 a year.
Oh my God.
I'm
What?
dead ass. I'm dead ass. I'm dead.
400K?
Yeah, you can get 400K. You can get $1 million for a game. You know, $1 million for a contract. You know what I'm saying? It's just who, you know, your name means a
Yeah.
lot in the major leagues. And these people know that, okay, if I bring this guy up from the minor leagues, you know what I'm saying, I know what kind of quality player he is, but I can get him from cheap.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
And these people feel that these people, if you can bring me up to the to the majors, you know what I'm saying, I must be worth something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't give me this chump change.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But it is what it is. That's baseball, and it's a crazy sport, but it is what it is, man. But I'm for the players, man. Pay me,
Yeah.
pay me.
I'm
You
like
see my
that too because
skill.
I feel like this. You you out there scouting for people to bring up.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you've been in the minors for a certain period of time, to me it was like no more than like these college players.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why you don't want to give me what I'm owed because I'm still a major league baseball player. I'm just in a lower level. Like that's
Exactly.
crazy.
Yep. That's what they
That's
do, man.
crazy.
That's what they do, man. And with you got to look at these teams. They make millions on top of millions of dollars. Even small teams like St. Louis, the Cardinals. We're not a big city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we got players that getting millions on top of millions on top of millions of dollars on that team. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that when you bring a player up from the minor leagues, then people, you drafted them for a reason, for their talent. And some of them people has that talent to where they can make better contracts than a $400,000 or $500,000 a year contract. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it.
Mhm.
If you think I'm kidding, you can look it up. You can look it up.
That's sad.
It will show you. Yeah,
Wow.
them guys deserve way more than that, and I stand
So
on
do
that
you think
100.
that the minors is created so they can pay less and only pay the people that they feel like are the superstar talent?
Well, here's how that goes. When you come, it's just like football. When you come into the majors, well, when you get drafted, you know what I'm saying, you may make the practice squad. Well, that's what they do down in the minors. You're being trained at a major league level. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You've been trained at a major league level, and you're just not playing in a major league environment.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when you in the minors like that, I can't remember the guy's name to this day, but it was a MLB player, and this was recently within the last 3 years. This dude has spent 10 years in the minor leagues.
Wow.
10. That's a whole. That's a on the average. That's a whole
That's a career.
sports career. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 10 years in the minors. Just think of the money this guy could have made had he been brought up from the minors. He
Wow.
spent his whole career down in the minor league when he should have been in the majors. You see what I'm saying? Why hold these
Easy.
people? You know what I'm saying? You should give them opportunity. If another team sees this guy's talent, you should give them the opportunity to be able to get up in the minor leagues and make this type of money. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But that's baseball for you, man. And it's crazy that these guys got to sit and wait, but That's what they do, man. I don't like it, to be honest with you, cause these you ain't draft this person, just to be drafting. They got talent that you want. You know, pay these
Yeah,
guys.
I agree
Pay
with
these
that.
guys. That's real. Hockey players too. Oh man, hockey players. They got hockey players making $1.2 million a year or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
Yep.
Well, our last topic is going to be Thursday night football. I think it's Dallas versus the New Orleans, the Saints.
Hmm.
So who you think? Who you think?
Oh boy, you gotta look at both sides of the ball, man. Dallas
And
is
who's
missing.
in and who's out?
Who's in? Who's out? Right. Kamara
Alvin
gone from New
Kamara
Orleans.
out.
I think
Taysom
Zeke
Hill
is out.
starting.
I think Zeke is out. I think Stoudemire, I
Mark,
think he's out.
I think
He's
Mark
COVID,
is
right? I think
still
he's
out.
COVID. So you gotta look at both sides of the ball, man. It's whoo, boy.
Oh, he playing. Oh, Kamara Cooper playing against the Saints.
Oh yeah, I
So
I,
he's
I know it's
playing.
somebody. CD
Is
Lamb.
CD
CD
is
Lamb.
CD is CD back yet?
I don't think he's back yet.
Oh,
I
CD's
don't
back
I
too.
don't know. He is
CD's back
okay.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, they were both missing some players, but if I had to pick a team, it's
Ooh.
choking
Ooh.
me.
Ooh. Ooh. It's killing you. I understand. I understand because I don't want to say
Oh
either one
man,
of them, man.
I had to give it to Dallas, man, because they got Dak back. You know what I'm saying? They got a quality quarterback,
Yeah.
and then and they playing in New Orleans playing with wait, who you say was starting with New Orleans? Simeon or you said Taysom Hill, right?
Taysom Hill.
Oh, he
They got
starting?
Taysom Hill. Yeah, he started today. Yeah. Well, they might as well use them. They paying them all that money.
Might as well, might as well. But I got to give it to Dallas.
I,
I'm
for
gonna
the
have to give
first
it to
time,
Dallas.
I think we agree. Their defense has been playing, pretty good. Most of everybody is back.
Yeah.
Um,
Where are they? Dallas and New Orleans.
let's see. They're playing. Oh, they're playing in Dallas. So
Oh, okay. See, now they got the home
yeah, and
team
they got home field
advantage.
advantage.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I gotta give it to Dallas, man.
yeah, I gotta give it to them, even though I don't want to.
I know, right? But
I
it
give it
is
to
what it is.
Dallas by 7-10.
7-10.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go 9-12, something like that.
9-12 for
Nine to
you.
12.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
9-12. Between 9 and 12, he gonna Dallas gonna get it, but I hope not. I'm just being honest about my opinion, but hopeful about my outcome.
Man, I just hope Mark Ingram do something tonight because both of my running backs decide they want to be on a bye this week. So I
Both
had to
your running backs.
both of them, AJ Dillon and Nick Chubbs, are in the bye.
So how you handling that? I
I
mean,
got Devontae Freeman now. Maybe he'll get
oh
another
okay.
touchdown this week. And I got Mark Ingram. So since Kamara out, he'll be running the ball. So
All righty.
that's what all I
I
got.
got Dallas by between 9 and 12.
And I got Dallas by 7 to 10 points.
All
And
righty.
that is our show for you guys. I'm going to try to stream the SEC championship. I'm going to determine on whether it's good for my health or not. Um, if I do decide, I will post about it. But remember to
And
comment, like, share, give us your thoughts. Tell us what you think about AB and
let me
his money.
let me say this. We've been gone from you guys, man, for personal reasons. I lost
Yeah.
my mom on the 19th of November, and it's been really hard. So this is something that that gives me comfort, you know what I'm saying, to ease my mind about a lot of stuff, you know, having stuff to do instead of my mind being, you know, on her all the time. I mean, it's always there, but
Yeah.
there's other things. So that's why I was gone, and well, we didn't have too much of a show, but we're back, and we appreciate you guys
Being
for sticking with
patient
us.
and sticking
Yes,
with us. Y'all already know
sticking
why
with
I
us.
was gone. I had told y'all why I was gonna be gone. So
Yep.
I'm making it. I'm feeling a lot better now. So we'll be more consistent now. Hopefully.
Yes.
Hopefully. So
Things do happen, but
yeah.
we're here, we're back, guys, and we appreciate all you guys for liking, commenting, subscribing, and
Watch it.
tell a friend to tell a friend.
What's up?
Share it.
Until then, deuces.
Deuces. Deuces. Two up, two down.